Jesus is the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan was an outsider, despised and rejected by the Jews. The Good Samaritan arrived after others had failed to minister, after the Pharisees and Sadducees and scribes had been evil shepherds to Israel for hundreds of years, caring about themselves and their own desires while they ignore and neglect the sheep. Came the great shepherd. Into a great darkness came Jesus. The great Samaritan, the Good Samaritan, went into harm's way. 2,000 years ago, the Word became flesh. The Prince of Heaven stepped out of his throne, took on human flesh, stepped into an obscure manger in Bethlehem, not to be ministered to, but to minister. Jesus came out of his way for a sinner like you and like me. He went directly into harm's way. Remember, I told you that path was dangerous. Well, Jesus, 2,000 years ago, shouldered his cross down the Via Dolorosa, which means the way of the cross. He went directly into harm's way for your sake and for mine. Also remember that the dying man on the side of the road did not come to the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan came to him. In other words, you didn't wake up one day and say, it's time to go to church. It's time to live right. It's time to turn to God. Oh, no, 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 no. It was not you who found Jesus. It was Jesus who called you by name. While you were dead in your sin, lost in your trespasses, your mind wasn't even on God. His Holy Spirit hovered over your life and draws you to himself. You didn't come to Jesus. Jesus came to you.